My dear child, this sign is for you. Every word you are about to read carries a message straight from my heart to yours. You've been searching for direction, for clarity, for confirmation, and this is it. These signs are not coincidences. They are my way of speaking directly to you, guiding you toward the future I have planned for you. As you move through this message, I want you to pay close attention, for every sign holds something significant for your life. But most importantly, I need you to stay with me until the very end, because the last sign is the one that will bring everything into focus. It is the key that ties everything together, unlocking the blessings, peace, and joy you've been waiting for. Now let's begin. Each sign is a marker of the love, care, and purpose I've poured into your life. The very first thing I want you to understand is this: you are not alone. Even though the weight of the world sometimes feels too heavy to bear, I am holding you. I have always been here, watching over you and working behind the scenes to bring forth miracles. Every tear you have shed has been noticed. Every silent prayer has been heard. There have been moments when you questioned whether I was even listening or if your prayers were reaching me. My beloved, know this: not a single prayer goes unnoticed. I store them all, and in the right time they return as blessings far greater than you ever imagined. You may not see the answers now, but trust me, there is a perfect plan unfolding just for you. Here is the first sign for you. If you have been seeing little moments of kindness and unexpected gifts, whether it's a kind word from a stranger, a sudden wave of peace, or a long-lost friend reaching out, these are not coincidences. These are my whispers reminding you that you are loved beyond measure. These tiny moments are seeds of joy planted into your life. I am using these encounters to show you that you are surrounded by love, even when you feel isolated. Look closely at your days and you will notice these signs popping up like gentle reminders of my presence. The more you pay attention, the clearer they will become. The second sign is a shift in your emotions. Have you recently felt moments of unexplainable calm, even in the midst of chaos? That peace is a gift from me. It's not just a fleeting moment, but a reminder that my presence is always with you, even when everything around you seems turbulent. When you experience that peace, embrace it fully. It's my way of grounding you and reassuring you that no matter what storms come your way, you are never without my guidance. That peace you feel, it's the result of my promise to never leave you nor forsake you. Here's the third sign, and this one is crucial. If doors you thought were certain are closing, it is not rejection but redirection. I know it's hard to let go of what you thought was best, but remember, I see the full picture. I am closing certain doors because they don't align with the destiny I've prepared for you. Trust the closed doors, even when they sting. Trust that the no's in your life are making way for the greater yes. I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you, and the path I'm guiding you on leads to abundance and joy that you can't yet comprehend. The fourth sign is in your dreams and desires. Those dreams that keep coming back, the ones that light a fire within your heart. That's me speaking directly to your spirit. I placed those dreams within you for a reason, and they are not to be ignored. Pursue them with faith, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need to bring them to life. Don't be discouraged if the path seems difficult, for it's through these challenges that your character is refined. I am with you every step of the way, clearing obstacles and making a way where there seems to be none. Keep moving forward, child, because every step you take in faith draws you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Now listen closely, because the fifth sign will surprise you. You have been feeling an urge to simplify your life. There is a growing sense that some things need to be let go, whether it's relationships, habits, or possessions that no longer serve your growth. That nudge to release what no longer aligns with your soul's purpose is from me. I am making room in your life for new blessings, but first, you must let go of what is holding you back. This season of letting go may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary for the new things I am bringing into your life. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. These 5 signs together mean that you are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. You are on the right path, and everything happening in your life is part of the beautiful mosaic I am creating. Trust the process, trust the signs, and trust me. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you, guiding you with every step you take. My dear one, if you desire the fullness of my blessings, step forward in faith. Type yes, I need, and allow my grace to flow into your life, for I am always with you. My child, you are loved. Let those words sink into your heart. You are not alone in this world, no matter how it may feel at times. My love surrounds you, upholds you, and will never abandon you. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I want you to understand the fullness of my love and how it can change everything in your life. Let me remind you of one more thing: your timing is not my timing, and that is okay. The delays and detours you experience are not signs of denial, but of divine timing. What is meant for you will not pass you by. I am aligning every detail in your life, even the ones that seem trivial or frustrating. Keep trusting, keep believing, and know that your breakthrough is on the horizon. You are so close, my beloved, closer than you can imagine. Your life has meaning beyond what you can see right now. You were created with purpose, and every moment of your existence is part of a divine plan. There is no such thing as a wasted experience or a meaningless moment. Everything you have been through, the victories and the trials, is shaping you into the person I designed you to be. Even the setbacks serve a purpose. They teach, they strengthen, and they prepare you for the greater blessings that are coming. Nothing is ever lost in my plan, and no experience is ever in vain. Now, the most important sign of all is this: you are ready. You are ready for the next chapter, for the doors that are about to open, and for the blessings that are on their way. I have been preparing you all along, and now is the time to step into the fullness of what I have for you. Don't doubt your readiness, my child, for I have equipped you with everything you need. Walk boldly into this new season, knowing that I go before you and that I am with you always. Remember, the signs are all around you. Pay attention to the gentle nudges, the unexpected encounters, and the peace that floods your heart. These are my messages to you, guiding you and reminding you that you are never alone. Take comfort in knowing that I am working all things together for your good, even the things that seem difficult to understand right now. You are on a journey of becoming, and every step you take is a step toward the life I have planned for you, a life filled with joy, purpose, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in the signs, trust in the process, and trust in me. You are my beloved child, and I am proud of you. Keep moving forward, keep believing, and keep watching for the signs. They are leading you to the beautiful future I have prepared just for you. And remember, my love for you is constant, eternal, and unchanging. It is the anchor that will carry you through every season of life. My dear child, you are never alone, and you are deeply, unconditionally loved. You may have faced some dark nights, moments when hope seemed distant and the path forward was unclear. But even in those moments I was with you, whispering words of encouragement into your soul. Those whispers you hear late at night telling you not to give up are not your imagination, they are me, speaking directly to your heart. I am closer than you think, always by your side, guiding you through every storm. No challenge is too great, no burden too heavy when I am carrying you. You may not see it now, but you are stronger than you ever thought possible because my strength is within you. I want to remind you that every act of faith, no matter how small, is powerful. When you step forward in faith, whether it's choosing to forgive, showing kindness, or simply believing that good things are ahead, you activate my blessings in your life. Faith is like a key that unlocks doors you thought were closed forever. Even when things seem difficult, every small act of faith builds momentum toward the breakthrough you've been praying for. Do not despise the small steps, for they are leading you toward something extraordinary. Here is another sign you must pay attention to: the stirring within your soul. That restlessness you feel is not something to ignore. It's a divine nudge, a call to move forward, to grow, to step into the new season I have prepared for you. You were not created to stay stagnant. I designed you to thrive, to dream, to explore, and to experience life abundantly. Embrace the changes coming your way, even if they seem overwhelming at first. Change is often the vehicle through which I deliver new beginnings and fresh opportunities. When you feel that stirring, know that it is my way of saying, it's time to move forward, my child. I have more in store for you. I know that waiting can be hard. Patience is not easy, especially when you feel ready for the answers to come. But trust me, my timing is perfect. I am never late, and I am never early. Every blessing I have planned for you will arrive exactly when it is meant to. In the waiting, I am refining you, preparing you, and positioning you for the blessings ahead. Waiting is not a punishment, it is preparation. While you wait, know that I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail in ways you cannot yet see. When the time is right, everything will fall into place effortlessly, and you will understand why the wait was necessary. Let me share with you another important truth: you are not defined by your past. Your mistakes, regrets, and failures do not determine who you are. I do not see you through the lens of your shortcomings, I see you through the lens of love. You are not your past, your identity is rooted in who I say you are. And I say that you are my beloved child, cherished and valued beyond measure. I want you to release the weight of guilt and shame that you've been carrying. You are forgiven, and you are free. Walk in that freedom, knowing that nothing from your past can hold you back from the bright future I have planned for you. Here's one more sign for you to recognize: those moments when everything feels like it's falling apart are often the moments when things are actually falling into place. It's hard to see when you're in the middle of it, but trust that I am working even in the mess. Sometimes I allow certain things to crumble so that I can build something new and far greater in its place. Do not fear the endings, for they are simply making room for new beginnings. What you see as loss, I see as an opportunity for growth and renewal. And now, my beloved, the final sign. This one is the most important. You feel a deep inner knowing that better days are ahead. That feeling, that spark of hope that refuses to be extinguished, is from me. It is my assurance to you that your best days are not behind you, they are still to come. I am not done with you yet. There are still dreams to be fulfilled, adventures to be experienced, and miracles to unfold in your life. Hold on to that hope, my child, for it is the anchor that will carry you through every storm. The best is yet to come, and I am leading you toward a future filled with joy, peace, and abundant blessings. As you move forward, remember to pay attention to these signs and trust that I am with you every step of the way. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Keep your eyes open, your heart receptive, and your faith strong. You are never alone, and you are deeply loved. My blessings are already on their way to you, and all you need to do is receive them with open hands and an open heart. Now take a deep breath, my child. Feel the peace I am pouring into your soul. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, and trust that everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. I am with you, now and always. You are not forgotten. You are cherished. And you are loved beyond measure. My beloved child, let these words settle deep within your heart. You are cherished, and you are never beyond my reach. I am walking with you through every moment, even the ones that feel unbearable. I have seen your quiet battles, the ones no one else knows about. I have witnessed your sleepless nights and the times when anxiety tried to consume you. And through it all, I have never left your side. My hand has been on you, protecting, guiding, and holding you close. Every time you thought you were about to fall, it was my strength that carried you. I need you to believe this with every fiber of your being. Nothing in your life happens by accident. Even the situations that feel like setbacks are often setups for something far greater. There is a purpose in the pain, a lesson in the struggle, and beauty in the ashes. You may not see it now, but the pieces of your life are coming together in ways that will astonish you. Stay patient, my child, and trust that everything is working together for your good. Just as a tapestry is woven thread by thread, so too is your story being woven into something magnificent. There is another sign I want you to notice, one that comes when you least expect it, those moments of sudden inspiration, the spark that ignites within your heart. That is my spirit stirring within you, calling you to create, to dream, and to move forward. When those moments come, do not dismiss them. They are not fleeting thoughts, they are glimpses of the destiny I have placed within you. Follow those sparks, for they are leading you toward the life I have prepared for you. Creativity is one of the ways I speak to your soul. It is through these sparks that you will find joy and purpose. Do you feel a shift in your heart lately, as if something is being rearranged? That shift is not random, it's the beginning of a new season. You are entering a chapter of growth, renewal, and restoration. Some relationships may fall away, and certain plans may change, but this is all part of the process. I am pruning the old to make room for the new. Do not cling to what was, for what is coming is far better than anything you leave behind. Trust me as I guide you through this transition. You may not understand it now, but soon you will look back and see how perfectly everything aligned. My child, there is something I need you to know about the trials you face. They are not meant to break you, but to build you. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for growth. I am refining you, strengthening you, and molding you into the person I created you to be. Even when the fire feels intense, remember that it is purifying you, removing what no longer serves you, and revealing the brilliance within you. Just like gold is refined in the fire, so too are you being refined. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient with every challenge you overcome. Remember, my timing is always perfect. I see the end from the beginning, and I know the exact moment when everything will come together for your good. Trust in the waiting, for it is in the waiting that your faith is strengthened. Do not rush the process, my child. Good things take time, and I am preparing you for blessings beyond your wildest dreams. The waiting is not a punishment, but a preparation for what is to come. In the stillness, I am working on your behalf, aligning every detail and preparing every blessing. Let me remind you once again, you are not defined by your circumstances. Your worth is not determined by what you have or what you lack. You are valuable simply because you are mine. I chose you, and I called you by name. Before you were born, I knew you, and I had a purpose for your life. That purpose has not changed, no matter what you've been through. Your past does not disqualify you from the future I have planned for you. In fact, I will use everything, the good, the bad, and the difficult, for your benefit and for my glory. You may feel like you're walking through a valley right now, but remember, valleys are not destinations, they are just passages. I am leading you through this valley, and on the other side you will find green pastures and still waters. This is a season, not a sentence. Seasons change, and this valley will not last forever. Keep walking, my child, for the mountaintop is just ahead. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you toward the light. And here's a truth you need to hold on to tightly: my love for you is constant, eternal, and unchanging. It is not based on your performance, and it does not waver with your circumstances. Whether you are on the highest mountain or in the deepest valley, my love remains the same. I love you on your best days, and I love you just as much on your worst. There is nothing you can do to earn my love, and there is nothing you can do to lose it. My love for you is a gift freely given, forever yours. I want you to feel the peace that comes from knowing you are fully accepted just as you are. You don't need to strive for my approval, you already have it. You don't need to earn my love, it's already yours. Rest in that truth, my child. Let go of the pressure to be perfect, and simply be who I created you to be. You are enough just as you are. You are loved just as you are. And you are cherished just as you are. My child, as you move forward, carry this message in your heart: you are never alone, you are deeply loved, and you are destined for greatness. The signs are all around you, guiding you toward the life I have planned for you. Pay attention to them, trust in them, and let them lead you. You are on a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to the beautiful future I have prepared for you. I am with you now, and I will be with you always. My love for you will never end, and my plans for you are good. Walk in faith, my child, knowing that you are held in the arms of a love that will never let you go. The best is yet to come, and I am leading you toward it step by step. Trust the signs, trust the process, and most importantly, trust me. I am your God, and you are my beloved child now and forever. This message is complete with love, hope, faith, and blessings, all meant to remind you of my everlasting presence in your life. My beloved child, take heart in knowing that every breath you take is part of a divine rhythm, a beat that aligns with the purpose I've placed within you. Even when life feels overwhelming, you must remember that I have set a plan in motion, a plan that is uniquely yours. No obstacle, no delay, no misstep can thwart the destiny I have written for you. Every trial you face will become a testimony of triumph, every struggle a stepping stone to greater things. I am making a way for you, even when the path seems hidden. Trust me, for I am the one who turns impossibilities into possibilities. Do not underestimate the power of faith. Faith is not just believing in what you cannot see, it is the bridge between your present and the future I have promised. Each time you trust me, you open doors in the unseen realm. Your faith activates miracles, shifts circumstances, and aligns events in your favor. Even when it feels difficult to believe, hold on to your faith, for it is through faith that my power flows into your life. With faith as small as a mustard seed, mountains will move, doors will open, and blessings will pour into your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend. I know there are times when fear tries to creep in, whispering lies into your mind, telling you that you are not enough, that you are unworthy, or that you will never overcome the challenges ahead. But listen closely, my child, fear is a liar. It has no power over you unless you give it permission. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Whenever fear arises, silence it with my truth. You are not a victim of fear, you are a child of faith. Walk boldly in the truth that I am with you, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. There is another important sign I want you to notice: the sudden moments of clarity that come like a breath of fresh air. These moments are not random. They are gifts from me, moments when the fog lifts and you can see things as they truly are. When you experience these moments of clarity, embrace them. They are glimpses of the wisdom I am pouring into your life. Use them to make decisions with confidence, knowing that I am guiding your steps. My wisdom is available to you at all times. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find it. Knock, and the doors of understanding will open wide. I know the world can be a noisy place, filled with distractions and demands that pull you in every direction. But remember this: you do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I am your refuge, your place of rest. Whenever the noise becomes too much, come to me. In my presence you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. In my presence the burdens you carry will be lifted, and your soul will be refreshed. Make time for quiet moments with me, for it is in those moments that you will hear my voice most clearly. My dear one, I want you to know that you are part of something far greater than yourself. You are connected to a purpose that spans beyond time and space. Your life touches the lives of others in ways you cannot see. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every prayer whispered in faith creates ripples that extend far beyond what you know. Your life matters not just to me but to those around you. Never underestimate the impact of your presence. You carry my light within you, and that light shines brightest in the darkest places. As you move forward, you may encounter challenges that seem insurmountable. But remember, my child, you are not facing them alone. I am with you, and I have placed within you a strength that can overcome any obstacle. When you feel weak, lean on me, and I will carry you through. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Do not be afraid to ask for my help, for I am always ready to lift you up and set your feet on solid ground. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. There is one more sign. I want you to understand those moments when you feel compelled to help someone in need, to offer a kind word, or to lend a hand. These urges are not coincidences, they are divine invitations. I am using you as a vessel of my love flowing through you to touch the lives of others. When you respond to these prompts, you align yourself with my purpose, and in doing so, you open the door to even greater blessings in your own life. Remember, it is more blessed to give than to receive, and when you give with a joyful heart, I will pour out blessings in abundance. And here's a final truth that I want to seal in your heart: you are never forgotten. Even when you feel overlooked or invisible, know that I see you. I see every act of faith, every sacrifice, and every prayer. You are known, you are loved, and you are deeply cherished. You are always on my mind, and nothing will ever change that. I am with you in every season, every moment, and every breath. You are mine, and I am yours forever and always. Now, my beloved child, take a moment to breathe in deeply. Feel the peace I am pouring into your soul right now. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, and trust that everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. My blessings are chasing after you, and my love surrounds you. Walk forward in faith, knowing that the signs are all around you, guiding you toward the life I have prepared for you, a life filled with joy, peace, purpose, and abundance. I am your God, and you are my beloved child. You are never alone. You are deeply loved. You are eternally cherished. Keep watching for the signs, keep walking in faith, and know that I am with you now and forevermore. My beloved child, I want you to carry this truth in your heart every step you take in faith. even when you don't fully understand the path, brings you closer to the incredible life I have prepared for you. Life may present moments of uncertainty, but know this: I have already gone before you, clearing obstacles and preparing blessings that are uniquely yours. Trust is your compass. When you trust me, you align yourself with my divine flow, allowing miracles to unfold naturally. Even when things seem slow and you wonder if I am working, I need you to believe that everything is happening in perfect timing, just as it should. The journey ahead may have twists and turns, but remember this: I do not send you out alone. I walk with you. I am your constant companion, your guide, your protector. My angels are assigned to you, guarding every step you take. You are never abandoned, even when it feels like the world is heavy and your strength is failing. When you feel like giving up, lean into my strength. Let me carry the burdens that are too heavy for you, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I am with you always, even to the end of time. I see your heart, child. I know the dreams you hold close, the desires you cherish, and even the fears you try to hide. Do not be afraid to dream, for I placed those desires within you for a reason. Your dreams are part of the divine blueprint I have designed for your life. Pursue them with courage, knowing that I will provide everything you need at just the right time. Every resource, every opportunity, and every person you need will come into your life exactly when you are ready. Trust the process, and trust that my timing is perfect. There will be moments when you encounter opposition, moments when doubt and discouragement try to creep in. In those moments, remind yourself of this truth: you are destined to overcome. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no challenge is too great for the power I have placed within you. I have made you resilient, equipped you with strength, and surrounded you with my protection. You are more than a conqueror through me, and every obstacle in your path is an opportunity for victory. Keep your faith strong, for faith is the shield that will extinguish every fiery dart of doubt. There is another important sign. I want you to recognize the people I place in your life. Some come as blessings and others come as lessons. Pay attention to both. There are individuals who will uplift you, encourage you, and walk with you through the storms of life. These are the ones sent by me. Cherish them and learn from them. At the same time, some people will challenge you, test your patience, or cause you pain. Even these relationships serve a purpose, for they refine your character and teach you valuable lessons. Do not cling to what I ask you to release. Trust that every person who leaves your life makes way for someone new, someone aligned with the next chapter of your journey. And now, my child, I want to reveal one final truth that will anchor you. No matter what comes your way, you are never without hope. Hope is the lifeline that connects you to the future I have promised. Even in the darkest of nights, hope will guide you. When you feel lost, hope will illuminate the way. When life seems uncertain, hope will anchor your soul. I have filled your future with good things, and I need you to hold on to hope with everything you have. Hope is not just wishful thinking, it is the certainty that I am working all things together for your good. Let me remind you once more, my love for you is boundless. It knows no limits, no conditions, and no end. I love you with a love that is pure, constant, and eternal. My love is not something you have to earn, it is freely given, simply because you are mine. Rest in that love, my child. Let it fill every part of your being. When the world tells you that you are not enough, remember this: to me, you are more than enough. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made, and nothing can ever change that. As you move forward from this moment, carry this message with you: the signs are all around you. You are on the right path, even if it doesn't always feel that way. I am leading you step by step toward a life filled with joy, purpose, and abundance. Pay attention to the nudges, the whispers, and the moments of peace. They are all ways in which I speak to you. Trust the process, trust the journey, and most importantly, trust me. I am working everything out for your good, and the best is yet to come. Now go forth in peace, knowing that you are never alone. You are held in the arms of a love that will never let you go. Keep your faith strong, your heart open, and your spirit hopeful. The signs are guiding you, my child, and I am with you every step of the way. You are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and divinely protected. I am your God, and you are my beloved child now and forever. My beloved child, what you are about to discover in these words carries great significance for your life. Each sign I've placed before you is like a piece of a puzzle, and when they all come together, you'll see the beautiful picture I've been painting just for you. But I need you to stay with me until the very end, for the last sign is crucial. It holds the key to unlocking everything I have in store for you. Keep reading, because I have something important to reveal, and it will change the way you see your life from this moment forward. Now let's look at the next sign. When you feel an unexplained urge to rest, listen to it. This is not laziness or avoidance. It's me inviting you to pause, to breathe, and to allow your soul to be replenished. You are not meant to run endlessly without rest. Even the sun sets and the tides retreat. Just as nature follows rhythms, so too must your life. When you feel tired, it's my way of saying, rest, my child. You are not alone in this journey. I will carry what you cannot embrace. Rest without guilt, knowing that it is in the stillness that you will hear my voice most clearly. Now here's another sign when the same lesson keeps appearing in different forms. It's not a punishment, it's preparation. Whether through repeated challenges or familiar patterns, I am teaching you something essential for the next chapter of your life. Pay attention to these recurring themes. They are like stepping stones leading you toward wisdom. You are not going in circles, child, you are being equipped. Once you grasp the lesson I am showing you, you will find yourself moving forward with greater clarity and strength. This next sign may surprise you when opportunities seem to come out of nowhere. Do not doubt them. These are not random occurrences, they are doors I have opened for you. When you least expect it, my blessings can flood into your life. Do not second-guess them or assume they are too good to be true. Walk through these doors with confidence, knowing that I have gone before you to prepare the way. Opportunities sent by me may stretch you and take you out of your comfort zone, but they will always align with your highest good. And here's a sign that might feel bittersweet when something you once cherished is being removed from your life. Trust that I am making space for something new. I know it's hard to let go, especially when it feels like loss. But I need you to understand that every ending is also a beginning. I am the author of new chapters, and I will not leave you empty-handed. The things I remove are often the things that would have held you back from the blessings I have prepared. Trust that what is coming is greater than what has been lost. Now listen closely, because the last sign is the most important. When you feel peace in the midst of uncertainty, that is the ultimate confirmation that I am with you. My peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of trust. When your heart is calm, even when the world is chaotic, that is my way of telling you, you are on the right path. Keep going. Peace is the compass I have placed within you. When you feel it, follow it. It will guide you through the unknown and lead you to the life I've prepared for you. These signs are my way of speaking directly to your heart, reminding you that I am here, always working on your behalf. Trust these signs, embrace them, and know that they are guiding you toward the fullness of my blessings. Every moment, every experience, and every sign is part of the beautiful journey I have set before you. You are exactly where you need to be, and I am with you every step of the way. My child, the signs are clear. You are not alone. You are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and divinely guided. As you move forward, hold on to the peace you feel within, for it is the greatest sign of all. I am your God, and you are my beloved child now and forever. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, I want you to carry this truth with you. Everything in your life is unfolding according to a divine plan, even when it feels messy or confusing. The signs I've placed before you are like a trail of breadcrumbs leading you toward the fullness of my blessings. Each moment, each challenge, and each victory is part of a beautiful tapestry that I am weaving just for you. Even when the threads seem tangled, trust that the final picture will be breathtaking. You are moving towards something extraordinary, something far greater than you can imagine. There is a reason you feel called to step forward, even when you are unsure of the next step. That nudge you feel is not a random thought, it's my gentle push, encouraging you to trust me and take action. Every time you move forward in faith, even when the way isn't clear, you align yourself with my purpose. It is not your job to see the entire path, it is your job to take the next step. I will illuminate the way as you go, one step at a time. Here's another important sign for you when something resonates deeply with your heart, whether it's a word, a song, or a message, pay attention to it. That feeling is not a coincidence. It is me speaking directly to your spirit, confirming that you are on the right path. I know how to get your attention in ways unique to you. Listen to those moments of resonance, for they are reminders that you are not walking this journey alone. I am with you, speaking to you and guiding you through it all. Now, my child, I need you to remember this comparison is a thief of joy. I have given you a unique journey, one that cannot be compared to anyone else's. When you look at others and feel like you're falling behind, remember that I have you exactly where you need to be. Their path is not your path, and their timing is not your timing. I am not in a hurry with your life, and neither should you be. Trust the process, for I am never late. You are on your own divine timeline, perfectly aligned with my plans for you. And here's a sign that might be harder to recognize when things feel overwhelming, and you are tempted to isolate yourself. That is the moment when you need to reach out the most. I created you to live in connection, not isolation. When you share your burdens, you make space for healing. There are people I've placed in your life who want to walk with you, to support you, and to remind you that you are not alone. Do not be afraid to lean on them. They are my gift to you, just as you are a gift to them. Pay attention to this next sign. It will change how you see challenges. When doors close or plans fall apart, it's not a setback, it's a setup. I am redirecting you toward something better, something you couldn't have imagined on your own. Every closed door is my way of saying, not this one, my child. I have something better. Do not be discouraged by what didn't work out. Trust that I am aligning everything perfectly. The detours are not delays, they are part of the journey. Now let me tell you about the most beautiful and final sign of all. The moment you feel gratitude in your heart, even in difficult circumstances, you unlock the door to miracles. Gratitude is a powerful force that shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. When you choose gratitude, you align yourself with the abundance I have already placed in your life. Even in the waiting, even in the challenges, there is always something to be thankful for. And as you express gratitude, you open the floodgates of my blessings. What you focus on expands, and as you give thanks, more will be given to you.